Good evening. Exhaustive cyber security sessions and the exhaustive day for you all. Thing is this, I'll just change the topic to refresh you, take you out from cyber security for the time being and take you on to the physical security. So this is what is the motto and what we are going to do on. Being mostly guys are from the IT industry, understand IT, cyber securities and all. So I'll just go on to that line only. I start with that what is smart? Means what is smart? What is the definition of smart? In one of the defense conference, we discussed that and this. So in my view, the smart thing is that which basically upgrade itself by analyzing thing. And that is what is the era we are working on. So we are working on to the smart era, and with that to cover up those smart era or to the safety of whether it is cyber security or physical security, we have to go on that how one can analyze it by itself and take on to the stage that it automatically take on the learnings and give you the right result or desired result what you want. So we start with that. As you are it's slow. So CP Plus is the brand of Aditya Infotech Limited, a company which incorporated in 1995 with the background of IT infrastructure only. But in 2005, when we thought of that IT should be the safe, so we left IT and moved on to the cyber security, physical security, which is the cameras. In 1995, after the IT, we launched first brand which is called CP Plus. That brand is in the Indian market the first brand to launch the CCTV camera in India for domestic use. So we are the one which basically make the CCTV cameras and bring it to the domestic market for the domestic use. Otherwise, it was on a professional. So in 2005, it was a luxury. Like people used to say that please be careful. Like if you see on the gate itself, be careful, you are under the surveillance, and those kind of status symbols what camera has. But when it moved on and the industry evolved, in 2010-11, it becomes the necessity of even the projects and the domestic market. With that domestic market, we have started up on 2011, we have worked out and moved on to that owned the complete software and firmware to us, so that there should not be any pilferage. In 2017, when we have seen that it should not be imported, it has to be made in India, then we started working on that, and in basically made up the first factory in India in 2017, that is to manufacture the cameras in India. So we were the first company who launched and who basically made the complete setup in India to manufacture the cameras here. Otherwise, it was all imported, and further moved on in 2020 and 2023. 2023, we enhanced the capacity of that factory, and now we had the largest capacity of manufacturing cameras in India and the third largest in the world. So we are basically working on about 2 lakh cameras per month, the capacity of the current factory which is at Kadapa. After that, then we have moved on to the R&Ds and made it smart on. Now, these are the mantras of success which we took on: honesty, teamwork, culture, breaking all limits. So, we have basically worked out that how the market is going on and how can we take that market up, and we moved on to cater to that market with full honesty, with complete team, and we have focused relationship onto the partnership, because we are the one who bring these cameras into India for domestic market. So, our major motto was onto the domestic market and then onto the project premier market. We have got complete pan-India infra. Pan-India, with pan-India presence, if you see, the surveillance market is growing at, with about 30.1% revenue target, that is the CAGR, which is going on for us and for the industry. We are the largest manufacturer, as I said. Then we are the first player to focus on to the consumer market. We are the one, we proudly say that we are the one who bring camera to each and every panwala and chaiwala and at your home premises. And that is where we proudly say that everybody, for everybody, the tagline which goes rightly onto set, that Upar wala sab dekh raha hai. So, whenever you go, we are the first one who started with the Big Boss, and when Salman Khan says that Upar wala sab dekh raha hai, and that tagline becomes the household of everybody in India. Then, and we basically enhance augmentation, keep augmenting technologies, keep doing that. We have got about 22% market share, ranked among the top video security and surveillance. So, these are the credentials which we are taking. I will not take much time. This is the thing which is of your interest. The government policies to stop the data pilferage right from the surveillance cameras. See, this is the eye, this is the front end security. What we were talking since morning, I think onto the back end security, that how to secure data you have, but how to secure data you generate. You are at the sensor level, you are at, these all are your eyes, these all are basically looking at all critical places and critical informations what you have. How to secure that? That is where government come into the picture. They made the policies. They have come out with the gadget notifications that every camera in India needs to be sold along with STQC certification. It has to be tested at STQC and then it should be sold to India. For government, that was applicable right last year in June, and for all domestic market, even if you are buying a camera in the market, it has to be STQC certified, because on 9th of April this year, they have invoked all the BIS, and nobody can bill a single camera without the BIS. And BIS, if BIS is mandatory, and BIS can only be obtained after getting the STQC done for the cameras. So, that is where the market is going on, and that is where the Indian companies are coming on. Because in STQC, they check your firmware, they check your source code, they check your supply chain, from where it is coming. So, every matter, everything of every part of it is being checked by the STQC, whether it is bought from this state, the components are being bought from trusted source, the software is in-house, it is in control. So, all these things we are doing. That basically have given a boost to the companies like us, which are purely make in India and made in India with this. This has given a boost to the Atmanirbhar vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This has given us the boost to secure the Indian entities with complete Indian cameras or Indian security gadgets, so that there is no chance of data pilferage. And now for this, what you all need, there are a lot of customization. This is not that you buy a camera and you use it. The objective of the camera, objective of the surveillance industry has changed over a period of 20 years, what we have seen in the market, right from 2005 till date. 2005, it was just monitoring. Now, when the smart infrastructure are coming, it is not only the monitoring. Then it will move on in about 2010-11, it has moved on from monitoring to detection, then detection to recognition. And as on date, the objective of physical security is not only the passive monitoring, it is a smart, intelligent analysis to be done by the camera. So, we have reached to a level that where we have to analyze the complete thing and take action accordingly. For that, what you all need? You need right kind of video analytics, you need right kind of products, you need right kind of video analytics, you need right kind of the applications running onto the cameras, and depending on customization depending on to your requirement. Now, in railways you need differently. I sold about 1,40,000 cameras in Delhi schools. Now, they have a different kind of requirement. They give 5 minutes loss to the parents that they can see what his child is doing in the classroom. We have sold even to the liquor shops. That camera is there and every liquor shop sold out from that shop is counted by the camera. You can have attendance management, you can have entry, you can have red light violations into the ITMS, you can have traffic management system, it's all smart traffic. So, whatever thing you want to make smart, you need to again learn and analyze, and for analyze you need sensors, and the camera is the best sensor to analyze that. And when you learn that these are the things which are coming on, you analyze those data which is coming on to that and take decision accordingly. So, this is how the camera market is going on. So, basically for that you need, because every city has a different condition, every country has a different condition. So, if you want to work in India, you have to have indigenized customization. So, that is where we have the different product line which is built up, designed in India. We have got different video analytics which are customized to the Indian conditions, whether it is traffic management, smart traffic management, whether it is smart border management, whether it is railway applications wherein we are safeguarding the railway stations. So, those all are applications. Like in railway station, there is one application that if somebody snatched the bag and he couldn't even, the guy couldn't see the face, he just have to say that guy was in blue shirt. Now, all those cameras which are installed in the station will catch on to the guys who are wearing black blue shirts and take follow that guard, okay, that from where that blue shirt guy has gone and all, and catch hold of it. Into the traffic management, you know that when the driver hits the car, I have seen in Ludhiana police, we were just inaugurating that. There was a lady who was on the phone, she was hit by a scooter and went on to the other side, there she was hit by a mobile van coming in. Now, whose fault it is? It is not the fault of scooter, it is not the fault of that car wala. It is the fault of that lady who was crossing the road with the mobile on that. Now, if it would have been a normal condition, nobody could have seen that. The main culprit would be that gadi wala or the scooter wala. So, these are the intelligent analysis which camera started giving that. For that, we have put up about 250 plus R&D guys to provide you the right type of camera with right type of analytics. Right type of camera means we have got about 850 models of the cameras. Now, with that 850 models, that depends on your application. If you want face recognition, if you want what kind of analytics you want to work. So, on those basis, the cameras is suggested. With that models, what kind of analytics you want to work on. So, those kind of R&D and these things are going on to the market. So, I think I will just take 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll take. So this is all our cameras, especially of CP plus cameras, are coming with the trusted core technology, designed by that it is STQC approved, it is safe, secure for your use. These all are core partners. We have got strategic partners. Dixon is helping us in manufacturing, VVDN helping us in design also. International partners, we have got all Umbrella, Novatech, Qualcomm, where we are taking SOCs. SOC collaboration, Sony, SmartSort, Omnivision, these all are guys who are giving us the SOCs for the cameras. So, no, if you see the friendly countries, these are the key government credentials. We are there in almost everywhere, selling 10-12 lakh cameras in a month, right from domestic to the key government projects. So, this is what it is. So, at the last, I will just say that only, that whenever you are buying a camera, whether it is for your personal use or for your official projects and all, you got to see that whether it is certified, qualified for the security pilferages, and the capable and designed with the right kind of technology and devices. Thank you very much.